Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Too Good and Company. These are remixes. So this is the Strawberry Dark Chocolate Almond, and there's a lot more we'll tell you in a minute.
Blueberry Almond Oat Crisp and Banana Dark Chocolate Honey.
These were $1.50 each at Kroger, and all of them on the bottom, you get the yogurt in one side, and then you get stuff, add-ins on the other side. A mix, yes. So it's no different than when I buy yogurt and then buy a bag of granola to put on top. They've just put all the little crunchy bits there.
For you.
Yeah. So these all have 6 grams of sugar. It is, let's see, what's the size of this package? It's 128 grams, 130 calories. So it has 10 grams of protein. That's interesting. It also has 11 grams of carbs. So that's interesting too. Okay, so it says Strawberry Dark Chocolate Almond, strawberry base with chia granola, roasted almonds, and chocolate blend. Okay. Okay, now the first thing I want to do is stir up that strawberry because there is a layer of water on the top.
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
And, well, usually all mine does. And then this is really easy. Just stir it a little bit. I'm going to make a noise. There we go. Okay, now I would take it and just flip it. Flip. What was that commercial with the popcorn? And they were all laying out in the sun, all the kernels, and then all of a sudden they'd go flip, and they'd flip over to the back side of the kernels. I don't know what commercial that was. It was out.
Popcorn, I'm sure.
It was out when I was young, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, so we have chocolate. I see the nuts. I see the
little granola pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
And the chocolate is like little mini candy bars, like little mini candy bar squares. Now you would not mix up this, or you just eat it on top like that. I mean, normally, what would you do with it? For us, we're gonna leave it like it is because we want a picture. But
I hadn't thought about it. And normally when I'm adding granola to yogurt, I mix it up.
Yeah, I like it on top.
On top, I can see why you would.
Because I know where stuff is.
Right. Then you can make sure you got a little piece of this and a little piece of that with each bite of yogurt.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's all in there,
you don't know.
But I like the texture when I put chunky granola in yogurt. I like the texture of it all mixed in.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're going to get bites of everything.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The yogurt's really nice. It's not quite as thick as some of the yogurts I've eaten, but it's thick enough. And it has a nice flavor to it.
I have a problem with the sweetness of it.
Is it not sweet enough?
It's drying.
Oh,
it's that drying.
There's a lot of yogurts that are like that that'll dry your mouth out.
My favorite yogurt is Dannon Light and Fit. I brag on it all the time.
Handful of calories.
It's 80 calories. It's 80 calories. And if you buy either the strawberry or they have strawberry cheesecake, it's very sweet. Either one of them are very sweet. They're very delicious. You, of course, could add something to them, but it is completely unnecessary because it's so sweet and delicious. It doesn't require anything else. That yogurt is not as sweet as Dannon Light Fit, more calories, and it has that drying effect on your whole mouth.
Kind of has that sour cream kind of bite to it too, that little sourness. That some yogurt has that kind of a sour kind of flavor, like sour milk almost. That has a little bit of that. It's not as bad as some we've had. It's like, ugh, that's awful. But this is not that bad, but it's there a little bit.
I like it with all the little bits and pieces, and you
I didn't mind the granola either because I usually don't like that quinoa stuff, but
didn't really notice it that bad. I like it with all the bits and pieces in it, but
it's unneeded.
It just just as far as that yogurt goes, I don't like that, how it dries your mouth out like that.
I agree.
Because I've never felt that way with the Dannon Light and Fit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does do that. It's in mine too.
This Blueberry Almond Oat Crisp, a blueberry base with honey, praline, roasted almonds, and cinnamon oat crisp. 120 calories. Do you want to open one of these?
You're fine.
I didn't know if I didn't want to take all the fun away.
You can enjoy that experience.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to stir that up. And I've eaten off that spoon.
I don't care.
I know it doesn't bother you.
I know, you get comments.
I get comments that she's licked all over that spoon and then she stuck it in that yogurt.
It's not like we're strangers.
And he's going to eat off of it. Well, guess what? We have 2 children together. So, yeah. There's that. Okay, that's the fun part. Bloop.
It's very nutty looking.
Yes, it is.
So the yogurt itself is the blueberry.
It's the blueberry.
I wonder why they didn't put a few little blueberries in there. I guess they would have just raised even more calories, wouldn't it? They use a light blueberry yogurt.
I see it.
I lost a piece.
It's right in front of my tennis shoe.
I like that. I like that cinnamon flavor. And you probably don't like it.
It's blueberry and cinnamon mixed together.
Yeah.
And I don't like it at all. It does not work for me.
I actually like it better.
No, I do not like it at all.
I think it's the honey, cinnamon, and blueberry. I could see where that would be off-putting to some people, but I like it.
The blueberry is very, very strong. Very strong, like blueberry, like in your face blueberry.
Yeah, it is.
And
not
that
quite
cinnamon,
not quite like a slushy blueberry, but it's pretty.
The cinnamon is a rough cinnamon. It's not a churro or a cinnamon and sugar. It's not cinnamon toast crunch cinnamon. It is a raw cinnamon.
Yeah, it's like a sprinkled cinnamon on top.
Yeah, I don't care for it.
I like it.
I'm glad you like it. It does nothing for me.
Yeah.
I would not get that again.
That's why they make different flavors and stuff.
Different strokes for different folks, baby. Okay, banana dark chocolate honey. Banana base. You'll probably love this. Banana base with roasted almonds and chocolate blend. Honey flavored crisps. That's interesting.
Is it like a rice cereal kind
130 calories.
No, they look like
those little clusters.
Soft balls. They're probably made out of quinoa or something.
Okay. I saved this one for last because of the banana. Because Kevin does not. He's funny about his banana.
He wants a brown banana.
He doesn't want a brown banana. So
those are the bananas you throw away and give to monkeys. I mean, that's what do you want a brown banana for?
I don't know. That monkey might be particular about his banana too.
Donate those bananas to the fertilizer.
Okay.
For your garden. So it's the same little chocolate bar pieces almost. Little squares. Most of the yogurt does not taste like brown banana.
Tastes like candy banana.
Mm-hmm. It's usually very artificial.
Mm-hmm.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite one.
And I like the little, like the honey crunchy pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I don't really get the chocolate much.
I do.
I think I got more of the honey crispy pieces than I did chocolate. So it's whatever you get in your bite, you're going to taste. But
that is by far my favorite one.
Yeah, I like that banana too.
130 calories though.
Probably the hardest one.
No, there was. I think the first one was 130. The strawberry, I was thinking that one was 130.
It is.
So 130, 130, and 120 for the blueberry. It is artificial banana, artificial candy banana. A lot of people do not like that, so I'm just letting you know.
Or you could think of it also kind of reminds you of like the sweetened banana chips. Mm-hmm. Kind of has that kind of flavor too. Mm-hmm. So not completely artificial like a runt, but it is more on the artificial side than an actual banana.
Well, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
If I was going to choose one, I would choose that one. Mm-hmm. And It still dries your mouth out a little bit, but none of them seem to dry my mouth out quite as much as the strawberry.
One.
And maybe that was because that was the first bite.
Could be.
And then you get used to it after that. So that could totally be it. So maybe they would all dry my mouth out on the first bite. But my order would be banana, then strawberry, then blueberry.
Yeah, I would just switch the strawberry and blueberry around, but each their own.
Yeah.
That's still be my first.
So there's a lot of these new remixes. So we bought a bunch of them to try. So we'll be doing more reviews. But I'll have a picture for you at the end. And thanks for watching.